that music, guys and gals. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my Benzinga family. There is a lot going on this morning. We got a lot of earnings. We had an incredibly bad unemployment number, which has made the market go up, believe it or not. A lot of stuff going on. Kathy Wood announced this morning that she sold a big stake in Apple, made that stock go up. We are concentrating on the earnings stocks this morning. Peloton had earnings. I got a bunch of orders in, below and above if we spike up or spike down, but Peloton's on the radar. SQ is on the radar this morning, earnings. A couple of people caught this early trade already, the early trend trade when we spiked down to like 230, 350. Boom, chaka-laka-laka, it's up $4. Little resistance at 241. Beyond Meat, got to show you guys Beyond Meat. Oh, heading back down. All right, good. So Beyond Meat, we have a little bid down at 103.50. That is our pivot point. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So if we spike down $5 in Airbnb, we're going to start to buy a little bit. We'll see what happens from there. Yes, SQU is looking spectacular on good earnings. NVAX, this thing has been so wackadoodle for the last few days. We put a little bid if it goes down $7. It is Friday, ladies and gentlemen. So what that means for me in my room is we take it easy. Hasn't been a blockbuster week. It's actually been a little difficult trading this week. I don't know if you guys have found that. But I thought it was a pretty difficult week as far as day trading was concerned. We're getting out of the week green, but nothing blockbuster. It was a little tough week. You guys know I'm honest with you about everything. I think Monday we had a little loss, Tuesday even, Wednesday we had a good day, and yesterday we made a couple of banana skins. So we're concentrating on all the earnings stock this morning. I don't want to run into anything. We never do unless something really stupid happens in the first 5 minutes, but we let everything set up. Right, Rich? I thought it was a tough week. Yeah. This is a week where your money management skills really came into play. So, when you lose money, try to lose little paper cuts. Yeah, we're going to keep our eyes on Donkey Kong. It's earnings. All these earnings stocks, I am not running in and doing anything. We're going to give everything time to set up. LEDS was a wackadoodle one from yesterday. Yes, let's keep an eye on it. David, are pivot points much different? No. Pivot points and Fibonacci retracements are kind of closely linked. Yes. They both measure when something's overbought or oversold and give you a little retracement levels. So, yes, they're similar. Personal preference, right? Look, OCGN is horrible, guys. This was earnings. This is another one that everybody ran into and got their butts kicked. Now, $8 was daily. 635 is weekly. Look, if you believe this story, you start buying some at 635, you put it away. If you believe the story. Yeah, we're starting to come back a little bit now, Rich, but all the riots and the Maras and everything people ran into, not working out too well. Plantier is interesting to me. We are sitting right back on this daily level at 2030. We wanted to start a swing trade in this on our weekly level, which is $18. I still think we can get there if the market comes in a little bit more, but that's one that I like for a swing trade if we can get down there. So we're keeping an eye on that one. OCGN, we got some at $8. All right, again, Marco, if you like the story, just add to it a little bit and hold on to it. This is not about earnings. They don't have any earnings. It's more about everybody running into it. But again, like I said, if you like the story, it's good. Dave, Roku, two buy orders are out in Roku. Yeah, let's reevaluate Roku for a minute here. Let's go 314, very small. See if we get a $4 pullback to the VWAP in Roku. So I'll put a little marker out. The reason I only put markers out early in the morning is so we don't get caught in anything. If it spikes down to 314, we'll run in if we can. If it holds those levels, then we buy some. This way, we're not committing to anything. Stock is very, very strong. We put markers in the morning. You know, if this breaks 314, maybe it goes straight to 310. So we hang out. Selling Peloton 100 calls. All right, we can talk about that a little bit. On SQ, what is your range? You have 50 cent up and down. Now, SQ, guys, first of all, the reason we're going so small in the morning is because this stock can move $3, $4 against you. So we hang out, let it do what it's got to do. I like buying it at 231. If we go down $10, that's fine. That is fine. Boop, boop, a do. Yeah, you know, Baidu does its thing in the morning, Gus, right? That's what it does. AMC, did AMC have earnings? Well, they're coming soon. Another one with AMC. If you believe the story, you buy some, you put it away. That's it. ATER. No volume in ATER. Not something we're even going to look at. Why? Not for day trading purposes anyway. Same thing with TTCF. No volume. Yeah, I mean, Mavis is something we had our eye on. 1380 is a big spot in Mavis. Really needs to hold that. But I think it's dead money right now. Harley, nobody really cares anymore. Roku. Yeah, I mean, I left 309 out there also because that's where I really want to buy some if we spike down $12, Bill. So we got a little marker at 314 if it holds the early trend. And then in case it spikes down $12, we definitely want to buy a little bit of that. Playboy's another one. This was a short a couple of days ago when it spiked all the way up. But I'll show you guys something in Playboy. So the daily level in Playboy was 47.20, right? Got a little bit below it yesterday. So that's a level that it's got to hold down. It's got to hold 47.20 or we start heading back down. Yes, we're watching Facility this morning also. A couple of guys were talking about maybe buying some options on the upside in Facility, but I'd like to see another day or two down in Facility. If we get another day or two down in Facility, I think that's a go-go. The bell rang. All right. That's a good thing. We're off to the races. So we'll go through our stuff, see what's going on. Peloton not doing nothing. SQ's not doing nothing. Beyond. Spike down, spike up. Mr. Roku. Continuing to go. NVAX is never going to happen at 172.50. Well, we'll leave it out. Let's keep our eyes on Roku. Baidu. We're talking basketball. All right, you want to try it real early, Gus? Do it. 191.50. Do it very small. This popped down, though, Gus. The reason we're looking at Baidu at 191.50, guys, because it's straight down $3.50, and we got our 65 EMA there. Facebook. Facebook getting a little smack-a-dack. 319.20 Facebook, all over it. Yes, love it. Get it out. That's a full order, guys, if we spike down to 319.20 in Facebook. 100%. We get a bounce off that. RHE. Another wackadoodle one from yesterday. Oh, wow. Yep, RHE is going into crazy mode. It's going into ludicrous speed. Let it set up. It's not shortable. We get a pullback. We definitely want to buy a little bit. You got Baidu, guys? Nice, guys. Oh, my God. Look at the Baidu, guys. That makes your day. Just got to 191.50. All right? Boom. Up $2. Nice job, guys. Beautiful. So, you know, you get one of them a day and we're good. Look at that Baidu. Is that spectacular, everybody that's watching? Nice job. Next. Moving on. Facebook's not doing anything. Ooh, NVAX, guys. Holy mackerel. All right, let's see if we can't get a far from moving average in NVAX. If I can ever get it up there. We're talking basketball. See, that's why you only put a marker in an NVAX, right? We bought a tiny little bit at 172.50. Now we'll see what the next move is. You know, if anyone got a little bit, if it gets over 173, 173.50, just sell a little bit. We'll see what the next move is. I like to see it come in further from here so we can get a far from moving average trade. Otherwise, take $1, guys. If you get to like 173.50, just take it. And out of NVAX, guys. Out of NVAX, 173.50. There we go. So that's why we only bought a tiny little bit. It spiked a little bit below it, but we just made $1.50 on it. Nice. GameStop. Whoa, what do we got in GameStop? Any levels? I don't see it. GameStop in, out. I didn't see a place to do it, guys. So I don't get every trade that we do, but the people in my room do. Wow, Roku. I mean, we had our pivot point at 334.60. That just gave you a $2 trade, guys. 335 was the spot. Just gave you a $4 trade. Oh, my God. Sick. So, again, Roku, a couple of guys in the room just got this at 335, gave it a minute, took $3.50 out of the trade. Boom. Yeah, NVAX was great, guys. Yeah, a couple people in the room just got out of NVAX. Very nice. Very nice, spicy meatball. Roku hit daily support. How's Roku hit daily support? It's going up. That's what we call a far from moving average trade, peeps. That is great. Just went down $5. Wow, 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 wow. All right, I'm looking at Apple. Take it easy, breezies. I got 100 people in my room and working with you guys. Yeah, I mean, we could try Apple 129.16, 129.20. This was bullshit this morning, guys and girls, by the way. But you can definitely try to get a little Apple on there. So, you know, early, guys, people in my room had $2 trades already. That is the nice way to start a Friday. Yeah, we like the facility, you know. You guys were all talking about buying some calls in that. All right, but we're short in facility up at 43.96. Let's look for a pullback in this. Buy some. But I like the short. That'll be straight up $2. 43.96. Try that. All right, I'm getting rid of all this other stuff. Let's regroup. So, you know, in my room, guys, it's not about my trading. I miss, I get, I miss, I get, but it's all about everybody else in the room. Yeah, Rocket's a 20-cent move, guys. I don't see much there. Unless it comes in from here. Beyond. Wow. I mean, Beyond never broke that 108, really, guys. We had a huge level in Beyond at 108 on a weekly chart. Boom. Now, Beyond's a short at 114.40, right? Peloton, you guys like it here? Let's look. All right. You like what? Trend trade now? Yes. I like the trend trade now, too. So what do we got? 89.20 and 88.40. Let's do it. Peloton. Yeah, we'll do it small. That's all. 89.20. We'll do it small. Look, if it's going to stay in a trend trade all day, the earlier we catch it, the better, right? See what happens. If we get it right now. Did it just get there? Got to 89.34, guys. Damn. Went straight up $1. Now I don't like it. You stink on ice. So we tried to get this real early trend trade in Peloton at 89.20. Look at that. Just went up $1.10. Wackadoodle. Mike, what are you thanking me for? You participated in a couple of those good early trades. Roku's out of control. SQ, I don't like. It's kind of not doing anything. Why didn't Roku? Why didn't Roku? I just can't get everything out there all that quickly, Marina. Oh, it passed you by 3 cents on the short and you didn't get hit? I don't know. That's crazy. I don't know. You should have got it. OCGN. Nah, we don't care about OCGN. If you got a little bit, it's fine. Look, if something's really flying around lately, I'll look at any price stock. Just have to do bigger size in the cheaper ones. All right, Neo's ripping a little bit. It's not setting up for anything yet. Facility didn't get to our short. All right, then we cancel it. Would have been a nice short, right? Went down $1 from there. Let's give it another minute in facility. QDEL. RHE was halted. Let's take a look. All right, let's buy some RHE if we can get a pullback, guys. But it'll probably halt by the time it gets back down to that. So, see the Peloton, ladies and gents? How that was a nice early trend trade. Look at that. Isn't that whack? What did we miss it by? 12 cents. It's up $1.50. Right? That's how powerful trend trades are. When stocks are good, they stay good. Cancel facility. We're not going in that direction. So even as early as this was, if we got the 9 EMA, the stock just went up $1.70. Guys, all this stuff is what we teach you in the course that we're providing to everybody now. The technical analysis has just been spectacular. CVS is not a short. I better buy it than anything, but I think we got bigger fish to fry than that. Yeah, Beyond and Peloton. Oh, guys, we missed this. I was looking at it too. 114.50, we had a nice short and Beyond. All right, everybody look at this one again. Spiked up to our 200 EMA at 114.50 and gave us $1.50 trade in 30 seconds. Anyone grab that in the room? Oh, you can't short it. Okay. All right. But anyway, everybody look how spectacular that was again. 200 EMA, which is our strongest moving average. Went down $2. Yeah, this is a better buy now. If we spike down to like 110.30 and beyond, let's buy a little bit. Kind of like that. Wow. 5 trades set up already this morning. That's sick. So we'll go 110.20 now in this. 110.20. We'll try to get in the trend. Tilray and Baidu. Boop, boop, ba-doo. I'll look at Rocket and QS in a minute. Yeah, I mean, look at Baidu, right? The early was 191.60. It went to 194. In Facebook. Where are we in Facebook, guys and gals? You're in Facebook at what, like 319.10? All right. Cool. Keep a tight stop. Start selling it over 50 right here, guys. All right. Take 40, 50 cents on it and have your stop now. Start selling it for 40, 50 cents. There you go. Boom. Took 50 cents out of it, little guys. Break even stop. See what the next move is. So again, ladies and gents, look at Facebook, right? Stock went down from 325 and exactly hit our 200 EMA at 20 and just gave a 50, 60 cent trade in about 10 seconds. Nice job in the room, guys and gals. Boom, chakalaka. Out half, nice. Just got to 85, 70 cents. Good job. Good job. So trail a little bit now. Yeah, I mean, Peloton was the one, guys. Right? We couldn't freaking get in that trade. It's up $3 now. Son of a... Do we want to short Peloton at 92.70 is the question. I think we get a little pullback from there, guys. I mean, that would be a far from moving average trade, too. Let's do it small. I kind of like it. The reason we want to short Peloton now is because it'll be up $4 in a very short period of time and hit our resistance. So when the stock is going up, we're looking to short it when it gets to our resistance levels. And that's exactly what it's doing right now. So we'll see. We'll give it a couple of minutes. Yeah, I know, Gary, Gus. I'm being careful, but that would be a good spot to get in. We're going. Oh, we got some Beyond, guys. Guys, start selling some Beyond. I missed it. Put out some Beyond to sell at 110.80, guys. Oh, there we go. 111. Selling some Beyond. Got out a half at 111. Let's put out 111.30. Take the money and run if we can. Come on, boom, chaka-laka-laka. Out of Beyond. Boom. Boom, chaka-laka-laka. There we go, guys and gals. Again, beautiful trade. Came right down to the trend. 110.20. Boom, chaka-laka-laka. We got a quick $1.20, $1.30 out of that trade. Wow. Nice job, everybody. Beautiful. Even I got that one. Day trading is way too much work. Nah, it's really not. It's really not. It's not. You just got to get used to what's going on. Everything is about technical analysis and stuff. Look, I just had 15 people. Well, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 19 people in my room just text messaged me and said they're done for the day. We have been trading for 16 minutes. All right, you guys don't like Peloton, I won't do it. It's fine. Consensus is no good. We don't do it. I'm at goal. 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 Nice job, guys and gals. So I'll tell you, I have some bigger traders in my room, right? So I get private messages. Someone in my room just made $6,800 today. Another person made, what is it, 8,400. You know, when I'm trading 100 shares, some people are trading 2,000, 3,000 shares. So look at Beyond. People are still in this a little bit, trailing it, which I recommend. Now it's $112 Beyond. Is that crazy? 110, 112. Now everybody should be out because we got a little red bar there. So that's $2. Very nice. SQ. In SQ where? SQ is not really, I mean, it kind of busted through the trend. I mean, I guess you could have given it a little room, but not crazy about it. Shaq and Peloton. Yeah, all right. Let's get the Peloton trend out, right? Where do we want to be? We got 90 and we got 89.70. All right, we'll do both small. PTON. 90, very small. So we're trying to get in this trend trade in Peloton now. So it's telling me my 9 EMA is 90 and my 15 EMA is 89.65. So I go small at 90 and bigger at 89.65. And hopefully we pull back and get both those orders. Fast. I want fast too. Fast, 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 fast. All right, good, Marco. If things are matching up, that's good. Why didn't you do QDEL with me? Well, because we're a little busy here, Marina. What'd you do in QDEL? Buy, sell, long, short? What'd you do? I think we just missed Peloton by a penny, guys. And girls. Well, we might get it now. All right, we got a tiny little bit of Peloton at 90. We're going to add it 89.65. We'll see if it holds you a little trendy here. So we bought a little tiny bit at 90. We're going to add it 89.65. And then if it breaks our average by 50 cents, we're just out of the trade. And that's why I'm doing it small, especially since it's been such a good day. Yes, we're in Peloton, tiny, tiny, tiny. Let's see what happens. I'm going basketball. Facebook bouncing. I scalped Shaq short. I scalped Shaq short. I mean, this is a nice trend trade down. So, guys, start taking 30 cents out of Peloton. If we get it, 90-30, it goes in that direction. Got to see if this is going to hold the trend here now. So, let's see. I don't know if it's going to or not. Let's see what happens. We'll try to get 90-30 on some. Yeah, Santosh, when you purchase the course, and then maybe we do a boot camp, things move very, very fast, especially this time in the morning. It's going to slow down at some point. It just takes time to learn it. We'll talk about that stuff a little later on before we get out of here. All right. Break even stop now, guys, in Peloton. Oh, we sold a little for 30 cents. Okay, good. So break even stop now in Peloton. If we spike back down, we get out, we look for a lower level. So the thing with Peloton now is if it gets back down here, it probably breaks the trend, right? So if it gets back down to 90, we'll have a break even stop. So net we'll make 30 cents on the trade. And we'll see what happens. So I'm watching now. If it breaks 90, I'll just bang out. And I'm flat. That's it. We'll see what the next move is. I don't know if it broke 90 on that pop down, but whatever. Let's move on. I like 88.50 in Peloton if we can get a real breakdown, right? So let's see if it breaks. Yeah, I was just going to say that. We're not going to put it out yet. Let's see what happens. Tilray this morning. Yeah, Tilray got a little bump this morning. I saw. Let's take a look on the daily. All right, so Tilray on our daily chart, guys, we need above 1650. That's what you need to really turn around this downtrend, because it is in a downtrend right now. Beyond, let's look. Yeah, look, we don't go back to the well and beyond now. Guys, everybody having a good time? We learned a little something? Let's smash that like button. Come on, I'm feeling unloved here. I would not buy beyond again down here. That's in between everything. Don't like it. Guys in my room are smashing the like button like crazy. Guys, I did not expect this on a Friday, right? I would have been very happy to just freaking hang out. Whatever. This is crazy. I'll tell everybody in the room right now, in about 30 minutes, this day is going to be done. By 10:30 today, this day will be done. Everybody's tired. It's crazy. I can, Patrick, yes. All right, I'll do that when we're slowing down. Yeah, RHE is not a short, though, and I don't think we can short it anyway. We want to buy RHE on a pullback. Okay? Buy, 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 buy. So 1926 would be a spot to get in. And you see how Peloton's kind of just hanging here. You know, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. But let's put out 88.60 in Peloton in case we're not paying attention, right? A lot of what we do, not a lot, but some of it's just kind of based on my experience. Let me walk you through the Beyond trade, okay? Buying Roku at 321.75. I like it, guys. Yes, that's good. You know, if it holds a trend here, it's good. Keep in mind, it's a $320 stock, so, you know, it's going to break through at times, but it held the 9 a little bit, but 321.70 would be spectacular. Yes, yes. Yeah, I didn't like the Peloton, Johnny. I didn't like it. All right, let's walk everybody through the Beyond trade. 60 cents on Apple. Nice. Nice job down there, Davey. So, Davey, yeah, I'll walk you through the Apple trade. All right. So, Apple goes from 132 to 129.60. And when a stock goes down this much, obviously I'm looking to buy. So, anytime a stock is going down, I look to buy. And here it hit our 200 EMA at 129.60 and gave a nice 60-cent trade on it when it bounced up from there. All right? Perfect. So, Beyond, let's look. Same scenario, right? The stock, first of all, was a beautiful short when it hit our 200 EMA going up. So generally speaking, when a stock is going up, I want to short at my technical levels. And when a stock is going down, I want to buy at my technical levels. So the stock went from 114. Here's my, let's just make it easy. When it hit my blue line, that was the signal for us to buy. Resistance, support. So we bought the stock right here at 110.30. And, I took a quick dollar out of it in about 10 seconds. Some people held on a little longer and got $2, $3 on it. But that's the reason we bought it. That's the reason we sold it. Every single thing we do is based on technical analysis. I'm not getting involved in a trade unless my charts tell me to. That's it. It's all about technical analysis. And you see how I just didn't like Peloton? Look, if it holds 89.55, it throws in a green bar. It could go up from here. But if we didn't get out of that stock, right, at 90, look where we are now. I mean, it was a losing trade. So a lot of it is my experience. I just didn't like the trade. I could see it was just hanging there and it wasn't going to hold. Now, 88.50, if we spike down there, the odds are about 90% we're getting a bounce off there. And every trade we do is about the odds. And by using the proper technical analysis, it's putting the odds in your favor. It's not going to work every time. It's like playing poker. You get a pair of pocket aces. You're supposed to win. You are the favorite, but you're not going to win every time, right? Yes, thank you, Scooby. 915, 65, 200 are our moving averages. Then we throw in pivot points and relative strength. That's it. Myrna? Well, Myrna just smacked it, guys. Okay, so let me show you guys another example. Some people in my room just got this trade. Spectacular. Myrna goes from $169 to our 200 EMA at 162.30. Look at this, guys. And in 30 seconds gives you $1. Boom, chaka-laka-laka. Isn't that great? I mean, look, the technical analysis doesn't always work every single time, but if it didn't, we just would have had a stop order and lost 50 cents. Meanwhile, it gave you $1 in a minute. So this is what I'm saying. When you get a little more experience and you start trading a little more size, there's people in my room that need one trade a day, okay? Buy 1,000 shares. And again, you have to have it in the account and stuff. Make $1, you made $1,000, right? If you can average that, that's $270,000 a year trading. Last month we had an 88% win percentage. Last month. I was honest with you guys about this week. It was a tough week. It was. It was a tough week, but we're ending it on a fantastic note. So that's good. Boom, chaka-laka-laka. I have a whole language in my room, too, that you have to learn. Yes, Funko, we want to buy on a pullback. For somebody who said that this is moving very fast and it's hard to follow, it is. It is. But anyone who has taken the course, and we have mentorship on every Thursday night where I hang out with everybody and teach the whole course on every Thursday night, is learning how to do this. And what I'm going to do, and this is probably the last time I'm doing it, Aaron and everybody else. Oh, come on, Peloton, do it now. Anyone who purchases our course later on today, I'm going to include 5 days in my room. So you can come and hang out in the room, watch us trade for 5 days. I teach a bunch of stuff all during the week. I'm canceling Peloton now, guys. I wanted it fast. If we could have spiked right down to that 88.50, we would have got our 50 cents out of it already. Don't like it. Yep. I wanted it fast. I guarantee if this went there fast, we would have got a beautiful, 50 cent to 75 cent bounce. I know. I wanted it straight down. And maybe we can look at a double bottom if it happens. Roku still hasn't broken the 9, but I like the 15 EMA. So this is what we call a trend trade for everybody out there. Let me slow down a little bit and take a breath. We'll teach a little bit, right? When a stock is up like this, okay, and then it pulls back to our 9 and our 15 EMA, that is a trend trade. So we want to buy it small on the 9 and add on the 15 EMA if there's not too much of a gap in between, okay? Adam, anyone who buys my monthly trades with me every day and gets a boot camp included, but we'll talk about that later. My room is filling up, guys. That's why I'm probably only going to offer the room for another week or so. But yes, anyone who buys my monthly gets a boot camp and the month with me. Yes, yes, yes. So here's the 9 EMA, right? Which was 324. Boom. It just went up $2.50 from there. When stocks are really strong, they're going to hold these trend lines. That's what a trend trade is. And then we're using our 9 and our 15 EMA to enter into the trade. So anyone who just got in this on the 9 at 324, ladies and gentlemen, it just went up $4 to 328. How long did that take? Less than 5 minutes. So even if you bought 50 shares here, you could have just made $150 on it. 20 shares, whatever it is. You know, at the beginning, I want everybody to start very, very slowly. Troy, what happened? I don't see what you're doing. Myrna hit again. Well, Myrna, we're not going to do second time down. We never do. You know, first time good, second time I wouldn't have done it. Roku. Oh, you just got in this one, Roku. Should I take? No, sell half. Are you out of your mind? Troy, I just said sell some at that 328 level. Yeah. That's why you do it, right? Listen to me, everybody. This went to 325 and gave you a $3 trade. You got to take some profits. And then you put a break-even stop on your rest. But you don't wait. So here's somebody asked me about my stop orders and stuff, right? We buy, put our orders out to sell. Stop order goes in immediately when we get into the trade. Boom, 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 boom. BNTX, we got a good one, guys? No, not another one. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Again, guys, this is a regular moving average trade for everybody. Stock goes from 185. So we're not getting involved in BTNX. Not at 185, not at 184, not at 183, not at 182. Here, where it told us to buy it at 175.90. It went 50 cents below us and gave a $3 trade in about 3 minutes. Great job, Matthew. Great job. And if you don't sell it, this is what happens. Okay? We're traders. Everybody, we are traders. I want to buy it and I want to sell it. So if you bought it and you didn't sell it, it's right back to break even. Right? No. We bought 176. We sold 177, 177.50. Thank you very much. Matthew just did 2,000 shares of this. There you go, $2,500. But it's a trade. It's a trade. It was a trade. He might have done more than 2,000. I don't know what he did. Matthew's one of my bigger traders. Peloton. See, guys, how I did not like the Peloton again? Right? It busted right through. It took too long. Yes, now 86.60 is our 200 EMA. Yes, that we are going to do. And we could probably be a little aggressive down there if we spike all the way down there. Now we're down $6 from the high. So that's a place you can double up a little bit, guys and gals. The pink dotted line, guys, is my VWAP, volume weighted average price. The other dotted line is pivot points, Dan. And I'll use pivot points when I don't have any support or resistance with my regular moving averages. So, you know, that's why we wanted a short Peloton up here at 92.70, because that would have been a beautiful spot. So we tried it once on the trend. We made a couple of bucks. I didn't even like this. We saved $1. We got stopped out on this. So a lot of what we do is experience. Boom. If we get down to 86.50, that's probably a spot where we can be a little aggressive. I like it. I like it. I like it. Roku. All right. There you go. Boom. So a couple of people who got in on a 9 in Roku just took $4 out of the trade. Gorgeous. $4. And now you can hang on and trail the little last bit you have left and see if you can get $10. Why it's so important to take those first profits, right? Because now we can't lose money. It's such a great feeling when you take $3 out of a trade, and now you know you can't lose money. Troy, you got that too? Beautiful. Yeah, bring your stop up to 327 now, guys. Okay? Lock in a $2 profit. If it breaks 327, just get out. Peloton bounced, you son of a beeswax. All right, we'll keep our eyes on it. SQ trend trade. Yeah, but here's the thing with the SQ trend trade, okay? It busted through here by $1.20. So not great. It's been chopping all over the place. Double top, No, these things are starting to rip up now. I don't want to be short these things. Roku, SQ. They're better buys than sells. Okay. Which platform am I using? Great question, Sandy. So my charts are Thinkorswim. Everybody in my room uses Thinkorswim for charts so that we're all looking at the same thing. Does not cost any money to get Thinkorswim charts. We're all looking at the same thing. Up here is my actual Interactive Brokers trading account. This is my live account. I have $26,900 in my account. The beginning of this week, I had almost 29,000. I sent some out. I always do. You need a minimum balance of 25,000. So I have 26.9. That is my real actual trading account. So that's that. ZM, you guys got something in ZM? I don't think you're going to find many people out there, ladies and germs, who are actually trading, day trading live. This is not an easy thing to do. It's not that hard to learn, but you're not going to find a lot of people who are doing this live because, you know, there's a lot of risk and nobody wants to look like an idiot. There just aren't a lot of rooms that someone's going to trade with you all day long also and pop up every single trade that we do, tell you why we're doing it, for better or for worse, right? And we do have losing trades. I tell you, I'm honest about everything. I told you this wasn't a great week. You made money, but it wasn't a great week. Facility. Yes, Interactive Brokers has instant and overnight. Instant. I could go into my account right now and it'll show that I'm up $99 for the day. Yes, instant. I don't want to short Facility, guys. I think this thing might have bottomed out. You know, this could be day one back up. We were talking about selling calls and that, and selling puts, and that would have been the right thing to do. That would have been the right thing to do. Maybe 44.50 we can put a little shortsky in there, Gus. But I think it's a better buy than sell. Playboy, someone asked about Playboy. We can look at Playboy. Again, not crazy about it. Al, you got Roku? No way. Wow. Nice job, Al. Boom chakalaka laka. Don't forget to say sold. I mean, I'd be trailing a little bit here. It looks great. I think it can go higher. It looks great. Beyond getting a bid now. Let's take a peek. Yeah, so again, now Beyond, second time up, I'm not shorting it, right? So let's look and see if we have any other levels. Well, we have 120, right? Let's see if we got anything in between. 120, 30-minute. So we're going to learn how to quickly go through our chart stuff and find a better spot. So on my 30-minute chart, guys, I have 116.78 and beyond. That's up $2.50 from here, right? That would be a great short if it got up to that level. 116.78. And the double top is 116.32. So there you go. Not on my 5-minute anywhere, right? So we're going to teach you guys how to find support and resistance on multiple time frames. Multiple time frames. Now, we'll keep our eyes on it. Cisco, let's take a look. Cisco's in a beautiful uptrend. Now, Cisco is a kind of stock, Web, that you got to trade a lot more size, right? Because, you know, you're not going to get dollars out of Cisco, but it's in a nice, steady uptrend. You know, this whole move is 50 cents for the entire day. You know, we kind of want to be in stocks. And look, there's nothing wrong with being in a nice, steady trend trade. You know, we'll have people that buy 5,000 shares here, right? And if you get 20, 30 cents out of it for the rest of the day, it's a good trade. It's a good trade. But because it's not going to move that much, you got to do bigger size. Yeah, we have 116.78 and beyond. Let's wait. I think it could be a better buy than sell. Let's hang out. And you can tell already, ladies and gentlemen, right? It's 10:09. We are starting to lose volume in this market already. That's what happens on Fridays. CVNA bought at 250.22. Oh, look at that. Again, nice job, Hertz. Right? We almost got to our little pivot point down there, but you got – did you do a far from moving average trade in this, Hertz? Because that's what it was, almost. So it made these lows through a little green bar. Hertz grabbed a little right here at 250 and change. Boom. Took $6 out of it. So that's a far from moving average trade that we teach everybody. That is great. Nice job. Nice job. RHE. Yeah, again, RHE couldn't even come down to anything for us to get involved, right? It's not shortable, is it? It's not shortable. Shortable. No. So, RHE, get a little bit out of 2040, right? I can't short it, Ken. Can you short it? I would short it if it got up there. Square, let's look at square. We're going basketball. Yeah, again, square, kind of holding the trend and ripping up now, right? Yep. Roku going higher. There you go, Roku. Nice. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. No, I can't short it either, Rich. Can't short it. All right. PayPal, let's look. We're signing basketball. Again, PayPal setting up for a better buy now, right? Could be a short up at that 260 level. It would be. Okay, Jim. Those are all moving averages, right? All moving averages. You can put whatever color you want. So we're using a 9 exponential, 15, 65, and 200. Those are the moving averages that we're using. And when we're looking at a stock and all the moving averages are below, those are possible places to buy it. And when we're looking on a stock, the technical analysis above where we're trading, there's possible places to short it. Okay? Adam, remind me, we'll talk about that stuff later. Only the people who are going to purchase the course today are going to be able to get into the room and hang out with me for 5 free days because my room is almost filled up. So you have to purchase the course. We'll talk about that a little later. We give them 20% discount for everybody on Benzinga. And then you'll be able to come in and trade with me live for 5 days as part of that course, which is also going to include Thursday night mentorship every single week. And you'll become part of our family. But you'll be able to come in next week and hang out for 5 days. QQQ short. QQQ short. Yes, I would short QQ at 337.20. 100%. 100%. That's a good question, Paul. I'll answer it to you. Oh, you guys are gone already? Matt, you leaving? Lou, you leaving? Oh, I don't mind when that happens. Okay. So, Paul, the simple answer is why we use what I use is because that's what works for us, right? Look, there's a million kinds of technical analysis that you can put in your charts, right? We all know that. I'll show you in a minute. I'll show you guys. Myrna? Nah, Myrna's stuck in the middle with you. There's nothing to do now. Forget about Myrna. Oh, Joe left. Good. Excellent. Excellent. Made goal and a half on a Friday. Yeah, you make goal and a half on a Friday, guys. Get the hell out of here. Please get out of here. So, I'll show you guys all the technical analysis you can put into a chart if you want. All right, this is Think or Swim. So here's all the technical analysis. Gus, you're done. Good. Get out of here. Beautiful. So, guys, I usually have 90-something people in a room. I'm down to 48. Half everybody is gone, which is a beautiful thing on a Friday. So this is all the technical analysis that I can put into my charts. You can put 1,000 things in your charts. I mean, there are things in here. I have no idea what 99% of these are, right? Look at all these things. I mean, there's a million. I try to keep it as simple as we can, and it works for what we do. So that's why we use it. People ask me that all the time. Why do you use what you use? Because it works for us. That being said, if you find something else that works for you, let me know. I'm in it. I'm willing to change. There's no ego with me or in my room. I want everybody to make the most money as possible. Okay? So you find something that works better than what we're doing, I will incorporate it in 2 seconds. Johnny's hoping to hear me sing, so he's sticking around. Ken, I hit 80-20, but I'm sticking around for learning opportunities. Good. Excellent. Good job, guys. Good job. Dogfather. How's everybody doing with hit goal, staying for a while? I mean, listen, 75% of my room has hit their goal for today. Let's talk about stop losses. That's a good question. How do you define your risk? Most of the trades that we get in, KH, I'm not going to risk more than 50 cents in. And that depends on the price of the stock, right? So you can as a general rule, use 1%. All right. So if it's a $100 stock, give it $1. If it's a $50 stock, give it 50 cents, so on and so forth. But I'm at goal 2, just sticking around to get more experiences. Holy crap. I think everybody in my room hit their goal in the first hour of the day. Marina hit her goal. Wow. No. Let's talk about this. Marina. So one person in my room, Marina, said, I hit my targets, but I'm trying to get Wednesday's loss back. Absolutely not, Marina. Forget about Wednesday. Go hang out with your family and enjoy. Okay? Wednesday is over. You hit your goal today. Good. One more time we hit your goal and you'll get back Wednesday. But don't do that. Don't do that. We can't. Don't worry about what yesterday happened or the day before. All right. We want to try a little Peloton. If we quickly get to 86.60 or 200 down $2. Yes, let's try it. I like it. On this pop down now. So we're going to buy some Peloton. The best thing about what we're doing here, guys, once you figure it out, it tells us where to make all our trades. Tells us where to make our trades. I don't have to think. If this stock quickly goes to 86.60, the odds are better that we're going to get bounced from there than it keeps going down. And I'll have a 50-cent stop. I'll risk $50 on the trade. And I want it to happen fast. Fast. Don't happen fast. Wow, a lot of people in my room getting crushed in Neo too. Why? Hit stop losses all the time. I miss or move my mark by pennies. Well, Joe, you got to learn the proper way to put your stop orders and stuff in. Someone got their account wiped, half their account wiped out in Neo. Yeah. One thing that I will avoid in my room, and I've had a bunch of people violated the rules of account manager. What are you doing, Steve? You shouldn't be. Oh, Neo with your options. Yeah. I hear you. So we're giving Peloton another second here. I wanted to hit on this pop down right now. Right now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cancel Neo. Oh, too late. Too slow. All right. I'm not crazy about it. Let's try to sell a little at 86.80 if we get there. Try to get a little trade. See if we get a bouncy bounce. This is where it should pop a little bit, right? But whatever. 86.40 stop, guys. I am not staying in this thing. I'm risking 20 cents. That's it. If it don't pop from here, it ain't popping. It's got some problems. Out. So we risked 20 cents on the trade. I didn't like it. I still don't like it. If it didn't bounce from there, it's never bouncing. Well, I won't say never, but again, so look, we risked $20 on that trade. The stock just acts horrible. We couldn't get a 20-cent bounce off of that level, right? Horrendous. So the next spot is 85.40. So what I want to do now in Peloton, right? I want to short this on a rally. And look, this thing could bounce all the way back up now and go up $1, but I put my stop-ins where I put my stop-ins. It could bounce from here. The way I play this now, if it gets above like 86.70, maybe you can buy a little back and look for a popper. But I just get it off my chart now. That's it. I lost $20. Waiting for the next trade. It is what it is. All right. And, you could really technically have given that a 50-cent stop, right? Can you explain how they're in wrong? I put them in at 50 cents. What, your stop, Joe? Look, I could have given that a little more room, guys, but it's a Friday, and I want to make money. I could have given it room. We could have given it another 20, 30 cents. We probably do get a bounce from here. Yeah, you got to put your stop in down 50 cents. It's fine. That's normal. That's fine. Yes. So if this gets above 86.80 now, and you're still in it, bring your stop up to break even. So there you go. I mean, listen, I could have been a little more patient. It just hit 80. Now just have a break even stop and see what the next move is. Oh, that's good, KHH. Neo. So, yeah, I want to talk about this for a couple of minutes. All right. One thing that we will avoid in this room at all times, okay, is getting into these meme stocks at the wrong prices. And I didn't say you're putting them in wrong, Joe. When you get into a trade, 90% of the trades we do put in a 50-cent stop. That's it. So when we're looking at all these stocks, the NEO, and let me go to weekly trades, right? Because I know a lot of people are getting hurt in NEO, a lot. And a lot of people got caught in it because, we ran up to $70, right? And this is the meme stocks that a lot of people got caught in. Here's the spot. This thing needs to get above 41 to get going. And we actually bought an option in this stock. Was it last week, guys, or the week before? Right? When it was like 36 or 37, we bought a 40 call, and I think we doubled the money on it. Let's see. Can you talk a little about ordering? I can't get out fast enough. Moves too fast. Have to either join the bid or ask unless a target is set. I guess I'm just not fast enough. Probably not yet, Jet, but we'll talk about that. I'll get something to help. I'll get someone to help you with that too. So this is where we got involved in the stock, not before then. I have a lot of people in my room that got absolutely and are getting hurt in Riot and Mara, right? Look at Riot and Mara. This is the Bitcoin craze, right? A lot of people got crushed in this and lost multi-accounts, right? The place to get involved in Riot, and where we did twice, is here, when it pulled back from $80 to $36, and then it went up $24, and here, when it hit our trend lines, technical analysis at $39.90, and it went up to $54, right? I'm not getting involved in any of these stocks, and I'm not letting anyone in my room. Look, I can't hold your hand. I can't tell you exactly what to do, right? Everybody knows that, okay? But we're not getting involved in any of these stocks until our technical analysis tells us to get involved, period. Yeah, look, I effed up Peloton, guys. I apologize. We should have given it a little more stop. I was a little wussy in that one, and it bounced off it. The bottom line is it only broke it by 40 cents. So anyone who had their regular 50-cent stop in this, was able to take 70, 60, 70 cents out of the trade. I should have been a little more patient. I screwed it up. But a lot of people in my room didn't listen, had their 50-cent stop in, and made money. That's good. Let me show you a couple more of these. Let me show you GameStop. All right. Let me show everybody GameStop. What stocks do we trade? KH, I want to go where all the action is, okay? That's why we concentrated on Roku today and Peloton and SQ and Beyond. All those stocks had action in it. So that's where we want to be, where we're going to get volatility, right? And stocks are going to move around. Yeah, that's it, Sean. Great point, right? Great point. Yes. I'd rather lose a little bit on a trade than lose a lot on any trade. But let's look at GameStop. Okay, the ultimate meme stock, right? Ultimate meme stock. All right. So we went up to $483. Great. Great. The first time we looked to buy GameStop was here when it pulled back from $483 to $62. I didn't look at it once until it got to $62. And that was a spectacular trade. And then we got in it again here when the stock went from $348. I want you guys to see what happened when it hit our red line, right? I'm not making this stuff up. It went from $348, exactly hit our trend line at about $105. Look at that. And in the next week, it went up 100 points. So I'm not letting anyone get involved in these stupid, crazy stocks until our technical analysis tells us to. I'll trade them. I'll trade them all day long. But I'm not trading them at $400 or $300 or $200 or $100, right? Trading them when our technical analysis tells us to trade them. Wow, look at Peloton now, guys. Could I have been any more wrong? Oh, my God. The stock just went up $2. You're going to short Peloton at 88.35. All right, we got a lot of stuff together around the 88.30 to 88.50 level, Bill. Yeah, so I don't mind that. And definitely 89.17. Bill got $1.30 out of Peloton. Excellent. So anyone who had a 50-cent stop in that did spectacular. I'll tell you in a minute. Jet, you're in Peloton in a swing trade. Let me write it down. I like Peloton at about $19, Jet, or $18.20, something like that. But I'll look in a minute for you. All right. So again, all our moving averages, guys: 9, 15, 65, and 200. Okay. Yeah, and it tells you what price there are if you go to the right of the screen. Let me get something that's a little more clear. Something that's maybe in a trend trade. Yes, SQ. You could have just grabbed the trend at 238 with a stop. Yes. Okay, so here. This is our 9 is blue, 15 is red, 65 is yellow, and 200 is white. And it tells us the prices. That's the best thing about this. It tells us where to get into the trades. We have to learn when it's proper to get into the trades, but our moving averages tell us when we might get into a trade. Okay? The first two, the 9 and the 15, are trend lines. I will only use those two to get into a trend trade. That's it. It's the only time I'm using those is to enter into a trend trade. Okay? All right. Nokia is not a stock we're ever going to trade. It's too cheap a stock. I don't care. All right. Did you get a little short in Peloton at 88.38? I think a couple of guys just did. Yes. All right. So here, guys and gals, look at this now. Yeah, 88.35 was the spot. It got to 88.39. So again, take 30, 40 cents out of it already and see what the next move is, right? Just put money in the bank, put money in the bank, put money in the bank, put money in the bank. All right? So this just gave you 40 cents, 50 cents, 60 cents. This was a trend trade. Stock was all the way down here, rallied up, hit our 9 EMA, hit our 15 EMA, and then went straight down. So from 89.30, you could have covered at 87.70, took 60 cents out of the trade. And now, if it gets back up here, you just get out break even. Boom, chaka-laka-laka. So if it goes back up, you get out break even, you made some money. And now we look to short it at 89.12, right, guys? Let's do that. 89.12. Now I got my Wednesday back. All right, good. So I'm putting an order in now to short it up on my VWAP. Yes, purple dots of VWAP. 89.12. So you'll look. I have an order, short 100 shares. If we get to 89.12. 89.12 is going to be up $3.50 from where we just were. All right. Man, did I screw that up. Man, did I screw that up. All right. It happens. Yeah, SQ. There you go. Again, trend trade, everybody. Hit the 9, hit the 15, 238. You're taking $1 out of the trade already. I mean, look, everything is just working spectacularly today, but it doesn't always work this well. All right. And the one trade I lost money on, I screwed up and only had a 20-cent stop. Like a moron. Tesla trend trade. TSLA. Yes, again, be careful with Tesla, but it is in a nice trend trade. Yeah, so once again, guys, I'll go over all the technical analysis we use. 4 moving averages, 9, 15, 65, 200, VWAP, pivot points, and relative strength. That's it. That's all we have in our charts. And that's all we need for what we do. Buying power, not really margins, KH. Like with the money I have in, we can talk about this for a couple minutes. We're kind of slowing down now. I have $26,900 cash in my Interactive Brokers account. I get 4 times buying power on that. It's not really margin. So at any point in the day, I can trade up to like $110,000 worth of stock. Okay. This is what we call a retail trading account. Minimum $25,000, and you have to maintain that. And you'll get 4 times whatever you put in buying power. No restrictions. We can day trade. We can do options. I could sell naked puts and calls in Interactive Brokers. 0 restrictions. Anything below $25,000, you're going to be a pattern day trader. And you're only allowed to do a certain amount of trades during the week, right? Or the other thing is you can open up a proprietary trading account. In a prop account, you only have to put in $5,000, but you got to take 2 tests, okay, and pass them. They take 10% of your profits, and there's some other fees involved. Or you go cash account, with your Robinhood or your Wellbull, and you're kind of very limited in what you can do as far as day trading. Or, as Davey G just said, you have a cash account with enough money in it to trade. If you put $10,000 cash in an account, you can trade up to $10,000 worth of stock. All right, Marco, have a great weekend. Tesla. Tesla could start to rebound a little bit here. The stock's been absolutely smacked down, right? Outside USA, you don't need the 25K restriction. Okay. Yeah, Wellbull, you traded the Neo options because you didn't have cash to do anything else. Right, Steve? Probably. All right, Casey. Leaving for the day. See you next week. All right, couple of things, Aaron, if you're here. Post my email for everybody. It's dgreen927@yahoo.com. dgreen927@yahoo.com. Okay? That is my email. Anyone who wants information about a prop account, I have somebody I can hook you up with. Okay? dgreen927@yahoo.com. I don't think Aaron's here right now. Everybody write it down. dgreen927@yahoo.com. Okay? When we finish up in a few minutes, we'll give everybody an opportunity who wants to purchase our course to purchase the course at a 20% discount with Benzinga. Okay? Anyone who purchases a course, you'll get me every Thursday night. And once you purchase a course, if you do, okay, you will also send me an email showing that you bought the course, and you'll be able to come in for 5 days next week. All right? I think this might be the last week that we're leaving it on sale, too. So, all right. Ahmad, you joined the room, but I can't get access. You joined the room in what capacity, Ahmad? Did you just purchase the course? Did you purchase my monthly and the boot camp? Let me know. Ahmad, let me know. I'd wait till Monday morning. How do we get in the private trading room? Anyone who purchases the course, Dylan, will have access to a 5-day free trial in my room. Okay? We'll start with that. Ahmad, okay. Ahmad, send me an email and I will give you the credentials to get into the room. All right? dgreen927@yahoo.com. All right, Ahmad? If you signed up for a month with me, yeah, you're going to get the boot camp and I'll give you access, okay? Only 5 days. Yes, only 5 days. I can't sell a $400 course and give you lifetime access to my room. I apologize. But with the course, you're going to get me every Thursday night. Okay? There is no such thing as lifetime. With the course, KH, that's lifetime. You're going to get mentorship every Thursday night for as long as I'm alive, which is probably going to be another 100 years. I'm not going anywhere. My room and the course are two separate entities. One has nothing to do with the other. When you buy the course, I'm going to allow you to come in and hang out for me for 5 days and watch us trade live. After that, you can decide if you want to stay in the room with me or not, which I don't have a lot of room for a lot of people anyway. And you'll get Thursday nights for free with us every week. So I basically teach the entire course for you guys on Thursday night if you buy the course. I don't know, Steve. I haven't even given it to anybody yet. The people who asked about it did it. The course is more than worth the price of admission. Yeah, the course is great. All right, let me show you guys. Okay, I'll show you. I'll show you guys. Change my trading. That's beautiful. That's what I like to hear. Yeah, again, though, the boot camp is completely separate. It's a completely separate ball game. All right, guys, I'll walk you through it. Okay. Yes. Let me show you the course. The course is spectacular. I'm more proud of this than anything I've ever done, honestly. And for the price, it's like crazy. So this is our course. It's Wall Street Global Trading Academy. All right. It is over 6 hours, starting from the language of the stock market, money management, chart basics, all 5 of the trading techniques, swing trading, options trading, cryptocurrency. And as a bonus, you get to hook up with me every single Thursday night, me and Peter, for your mentorship for as long as you have the course. So let me show you inside. All right, this is crazy. Here is the actual course once you get in. Where is the members area? So you're going to go to the members area once you get in and you have your logon and password, right? Okay. Log on, password, and log into account. And then here's your course. You have this forever, guys. Okay? Forever. This is you're going to have. You can look at it every single day. Stock market basics, language of the stock market, money management, which is the most important thing we'll ever talk about, chart basics. We tell you how to set up your charts, how to use the moving averages, each of our 5 trading techniques, swing trading, options trading, and we threw in a little Bitcoin in there. And then once you're a member of this, every Thursday night, you click on this at 5 o'clock. Last night, we were together for an hour and a half, right? So every Thursday night, you click on that, and you get me and Peter and the whole team for as long as we have to be in there. So that is the course, Wall Street Global Trading Academy. Anyone who buys this over today or over the weekend, you send me a receipt that you bought it, okay? And then I will let you into the trading room next week for 5 days. As far as staying in the room, we'll talk about that afterwards, okay? Don't worry about it. Buy the course. Come into the room for 5 days next week, all right? And then we'll talk about staying in the room going forward after that. I don't have that much room left in my room. Let me explain to you guys why, all right? Because I'm not going to have 150 people in my room. Some rooms have 500 people in it, right? The course is amazing. I've been taking notes for a week, bought on the discount with Benzinga. Yes. The course is legit, this stuff. Guys, we're not full of shit. I think, guys, listen, I've been with you guys for a month now, right? Right? I mean, look, everything you're seeing here is real. I think you've seen that what we do works a lot more than it doesn't, right? Everybody. I'm not some guy who's coming on here and trying to pump and dump stuff like a lot of other people do, right? In my room, I post every single trade before we get into trade. let's cancel this Peloton. We almost just got there and we're not paying attention. This is not a room with 1,000 people in it. I'm not going to mention any days, all right, any names. But it's not a room that has 1,000 people in it where whoever's running the room is going to buy 50,000 shares of a low float stock and then get everybody to run in and buy that stock. And the only one making money in that room is him, right? There are a lot of people out there that are doing that. Buy the course, you're going to be with me every Thursday night forever, okay? Don't worry about the room right now because I don't know how much room I have left in the actual live trading room. But I want everybody who purchases the course to come in next week and get 5 days and hang out with us. I will teach you a big part of the course next week. We'll go over some stuff, okay? We'll go over some stuff. So anyone who purchases the course today, we will go over some stuff that's in the course in the 5 days that you come hang out with me next week. All right? And then we can talk about going forward in the room from there. Like I said, I don't have a lot of room left in the room anyway. But buying this course is going to get you where you want to be. It'll take a look. I've been trading since 1977. I've seen a lot of peeps come and go. David is the real deal. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So when you go to enroll in the course, okay, and this is going, Aaron, and I talked to Aaron and Spencer. After this weekend, this is gone. All right. Right now, we're offering 20% just for the people from Benzinga. So it's normally $500. It's $400 now. But after this weekend, this is gone. That's it. This is the last weekend we're doing that. And it's been up there for like 3 weeks just for the Benzinga people. Hello, Solomon is back. Good, Solomon. We're about to get out of here. I'm glad that you're back.
Yeah, David, it looks like you made some good trades this morning. People were getting out early.
Yes. I mean, I'm telling you, normally I have like 96 people in the room. There's 34 people left.
That's good on a Friday.
Yeah, that's good. Hold on one sec. I bought the course last Friday but cannot locate the confirmation email. Not a problem, Nick. I believe you. All right, we're on the honor system here. You got 5 days in the room. Don't even worry about it. Warrior Trading does some with less live trading during the day for members at 10 times the course. There you go. Look, I don't talk about anybody who's not in my room. No, Nick, just come in. I don't need it. All right. I don't talk about anyone who's not in my room. I want everybody to do well. I want people to make money. And it's not my business what anyone else does in their rooms. I would just say the most important things for in any room that you're in, okay, is transparency. That's the most important thing. So I want someone who's going to tell me the trades they get in before they get in them. I want to see it posted on here. Hey, guys, this is what I'm doing. Not after getting in a trade, hey, guys, everyone go buy this stock, right? That's what I don't want to see. I don't allow anyone in my room, okay, anyone in my room to post a trade after they've gotten in the trade. I don't want to hear it. It's after the fact trading. It doesn't do anyone any good, right? I do not want to hear it. Anyone in my room who gets in a trade has to post it before they get in. You know, I can't stand when people say, you know, oh, I bought Peloton at $86. You know, they'll post it now. Hey, Dave, I'm long Peloton at $86. It's trading at $89. Well, what good does that do anybody, right? That doesn't do anybody any good. So I'm going to be honest with you guys forever and ever and ever. Take it for what it's worth. You know, I guarantee you that if you buy the course and hang with us on Thursday nights, it'll take a little longer to get it all, but you'll get it all, okay? You'll get it all. And again, I'm giving everybody who buys the course 5 days next week. I'll talk. Look, this is what you should do. Grab the course. Look at it for the whole weekend. Come into the room for 5 days next week. Ask any questions you want about the course, and I will answer them for you. We'll go over everything. I'll go over individual trades. I'll go over money management. I'll go over whatever you want all 5 days next week. And that'll put you way ahead of the game. So do it, don't do it, whatever you guys want to do. And once again, been my pleasure to be here, Aaron.
Yes, sir. It's our pleasure to have you. Thank you for joining us again this morning, as we've been doing almost every morning.
Yes, correct, Mundo.
And all right, well, David, have a great weekend.
Yes, everybody have a great day. Aaron, we'll be speaking to you soon with the gang. Thank you again for allowing me to be here. Everybody have a wonderful weekend, okay? I say peace and love to all. Peace and love to all.
You too, David. All right, we'll talk soon.
All right, enjoy.